Hi, I'm Nicholas Wierspa, designer and lead drafter with Extreme Exteriors. We're here in Fairway Oaks in Abilene, Texas, here to discuss this huge front yard remodel that we did. Let's take a look at the driveway over here, starting off first. So during the brief with the initial client, the whole idea for the property was to allow more parking for family members and guests to come to help share and create their stories that might happen in this household here. A part of that was removing a lot of the landscape that they had in the front yard of the project initially. And we also wanted to add more landscape as well to soften all of the concrete that we were coming in with. So you can come over here and see towards the front yard right here, we did artificial turf right here at the front and then also on the sides as well. So that way maintenance was really low. We'd softened the curves with landscaping, dwarf yaupons all the way here, did mulch beds and then steel for a really refined look in the end. We have soft landscape lighting, so that way in the evenings when company is either leaving or coming, the space is really well illuminated, so that way good visibility happens throughout the yard, and even for passersby, we're illuminating the entire house along with the landscape. Starting with the client's initial existing driveway, we wanted to be able to tie the existing driveway together along with the new circle driveway that was incorporated. So the way we did that was a small little roundabout all the way in the front. To soften the edges on the side closest to the home, we came in with river rock landscaping, incorporated a lot of natural rock native to the area, as well as big moss boulders to accentuate the colors that were going on top of the house. With that, we kept the existing trees right here to kind of soften the corners, but then also added landscape in these further pockets back here to hide certain amenities of the house that might not want to be viewed from the street. Stepping over here into the front, what we've done is taken the same landscape over here in the island area and mimicked it along this area right here. So it created a really serene, flowing driveway space. So we're bringing spaces from the front all the way closer to the home. So when we're looking at landscape closer to the home, what we wanted to focus on was still keeping areas around the home really soft. So incorporating a lot of textures was really important. And the way we did that was not only through the artificial turf, but through the landscape selections itself. So we went in with a couple of yuccas, Mexican feathergrass, and then agaves as well to really bring some life in different heights. So when the seasons turned and changed, then we would have that ability to see all of the different landscape incorporated into the project. Separating the landscape, we came in with a little bit more rock to mimic the rock patch over there near the driveway. And the way we did that was we had native river rock to the area, and then we incorporated these really sleek linear luter slabs. And the colors in this really bring out colors in the rock that go around it, as well as the brick all in throughout the home. As we're coming along the side right here, we also brought a side pathway leading to their side yard. So that way they're not going over the existing artificial turf, or we're not coming into the Asian jasmine that they have over here. So this leads and lends itself to a really nice cohesive look where we have slabs, river rock, all tied in throughout the front, middle, back, and sides of the project. So over here on the side yard, what we wanted to do was focus on bringing a pathway from that side yard gate area all the way leading itself to the front of the driveway. So people who might have been doing maintenance, whether it be the homeowner or a maintenance crew on site sweeping leaves, whatever the case may be, there was some type of solid footing so that way they didn't have to step or tread over the artificial turf or come right through the landscape beds that taper both sides of this driveway right here. Now if we're walking towards the front right here, towards the mailbox, also wanted to have an area for them to have solid footing on in the event things might get slippery, rainy, or just solid footing. So we incorporated the luter slabs in the front as well, so that way they could retrieve their mail, no problem at all. When looking at the project as a whole, this entire idea wanted to be cohesive all the way throughout artificial turf, throughout front, bringing in different types of rocks and accent colors to accent the home and brick on the home, and then incorporating soft landscape to soften all the edges and hardscape we had. If you've enjoyed this walkthrough, feel free to give us a like or a follow on Facebook and Instagram, or even shoot us a DM. Feel free to also call us at our store, Extreme Exteriors, as we'd love to be a part of your why. Thank you.